Hey, hello there YouTube. It's Boy Stories back again with another video regarding the Charger Scatpack. So today we're going to talk about the cost of daily driving a Charger Scatpack. I daily drive this Charger, more so in the last maybe 2 years, just because I enjoy driving it. And when I'm not driving it, the kids are driving it. So I have some sort of baseline on how much it costs to daily drive the car. One disclaimer though is that your results may vary. It just depends on how much you drive, yeah, and you know how much you take care of your car. That will be the disclaimer. But if you use your car like us and you take care of your car like me, then you'll have a ballpark estimate of the cost of daily driving this car. So some of you may be thinking, you know, can I afford to daily drive a Charger Scatpack all throughout the year, and how much does it cost to do that? This might be the video that might be able to help you in figuring out that cost. So let's start with gas. Right now this is averaging about 12.7 miles per gallon in town, and most of our driving is just in town, daily driving here in town. So man, these roads, they're pretty bad, pretty bouncy, sorry. But yeah, we drive around town, so it doesn't get great gas mileage when you're in town. 12.7, right, like I said, right now, but it's winter, so we do a lot of idling because it gets cold. So you let the car remote start the car and you let it warm up. So and we gas up at least once a week, and that's average, about once a week. So you're looking at about $3 a gallon, about 35-40 bucks per fill. So let's go with $35. Again, it's going to depend on how much, you know, the gas is left in the tank when you fill it. For me, it's about that, you know, about that cost every time I fill, 35 to 40. So 35 bucks times 4, you're looking at about 150 bucks a month on gas. And then I wash this car about once a week, so $10 per car wash. I just use the automatic car wash during the winter time, because the touchless one, not the one with the whirly thingy that scratches up the car. So that's 10 bucks a week, that's 40 bucks. So now you have $190 for a month of driving the Charger, daily driving the Charger. In the summertime I do a lot of hand washing, just because you can do that, and you can add that to cleaning products. I use Maguire products. I buy those about once a month. Let's say 20 bucks for those. I'm gonna go write it all down in paper and show you the breakdown. And then if you're gonna go with oil change, because that's part of maintaining the car, then twice a year you oil change the car. It costs about $90 to $110 to oil change the Charger, because they use a synthetic oil. I believe they use Pensol synthetic. It takes about whatever. I can't remember right now, but I'll show you the receipt from the dealership, so you'll see how much oil it uses, and it uses an SRT filter. So it costs about that. So we have to break that down, what that costs per month, if you're gonna break down twice a year of oil change. So one of the things you're gonna have to spend on the car, it just totally depends on you. But if you're just gonna gas it up, wash it, oil change it, the Charger Scatpack really doesn't eat up a lot of brakes, although it has Brembo brakes. These brakes are on here, and we got 40,000 miles on it. The brakes been here original, haven't changed the brake pads yet. But just realize that Brembo brake pads are expensive. So if you you're gonna go change them, be prepared to pay up. Either you do it yourself, or if you have the dealer do it for you, it's going to be very, very expensive. So try to do it yourself if you can, but still the parts are very expensive for brake brakes. As far as tires, wear and tear on the tires is not very, very minimal. It doesn't wear out as long as you keep up with the alignments. It doesn't wear out a lot. So technically, driving the Charger Scatpack, if just looking at gasoline and washing the car, it's not that expensive. $190 a month. It might be expensive for some people, but if you're driving, like a Nissan Sentra or a Honda Civic or a Honda Accord, it probably is less expensive because of the gas usage. But if you're driving this long distance on highways, I can get it up to 21 miles per gallon. So for long distance driving, it's on par with most cars, V6 cars, as far as long distance. But in the city, stop and go, idling, all that stuff, you're getting 12.7 miles per gallon, like I am right now. You might have a better result than that if you don't drive like me, because I drive aggressively a lot. So that's why I get that type of gas mileage. But I don't know if we want to add insurance here. I'm just gonna mention it because insurance is just gonna vary on your situation. It's never the same, but here we're paying about $100 a month for insurance for this car. It's not that much as far as insurance, but again, that might vary based on where you live, your situation, all these things. But I want to make sure I cover the basics as far as if you just want to figure out how much it costs to just daily drive this every single day, including the weekends. So you're looking at $190 a month, and we'll break down the oil change twice a year and the other small costs that might be associated with this. But I'll show you that as part of this video. All right, guys. So here we're gassing up. It's about half a tank. So the gas is right there, and here, full tank. I told you about 35, now it's about 37. Just to give you guys an idea of gassing up once a week in this Charger, and that's what you get. $37 and 37 cents, 12.2 gallons, half a tank. That's usually how I gas once a week. It gives you an idea of how much gas you'll spend on this car if you daily it. So there you go. Hope that helps you guys out, and we'll continue. So if you think this video was informative and useful to you, please click the like button, and I need subscribers, so if you guys would subscribe, that would really help the channel a lot. So hopefully I'm bringing some value, some information that might be useful to you. I understand everybody's usage is different. This is just my experience with the car when it comes to daily driving it. It's a fun daily driver. It's loud, it's fun to drive, it's short handling, a bit bouncy because I'm lowered, and I got some 22s on the summer and snow tires during the winter, so it's a bit bouncy because of my setup. But if you stick with the stock tires and stock suspension, it's not so bad, especially if you don't drive it on sport mode like I do. I drive it in sport mode all the time. So yeah, if you like this video, and if you have any comments, comment down below. Questions you might have, please post them below, and subscribe to the channel. I'll try to make another video, a more detailed video as far as overall ownership cost, including monthly payments and mods and all those things. Again, that will vary because it's gonna just depend on how extensive you want to mod the car. All right, so enjoy your day, and hopefully this was helpful, and we'll see you next time. Take care.